Hare Krishna. There was one disciple of Srila Prabhupada who was undergoing jaundice disease. So the doctor had told him to drink sugarcane juice and also would give him injection and things like that. So the devotee was feeling very, very miserable. And the devotees would keep telling him, please continue taking this, sugarcane juice, medicine and also the injection regularly. Don't worry, everything will be all right. But he would go and tell the devotees that today my stool color was yellow, yesterday it was black. Like that, every day he would tell about the stool color. So the matter was taken to Srila Prabhupada. So Prabhupada said, you don't have to describe about the stool color to everybody. Keep it with you and just continue taking medicine and injection and everything. You will be all right. And Prabhupada said, everybody in this world undergoes some disease or the other. And if we become too much obsessed in curing the disease, then our samadhi in Krishna consciousness is affected. So therefore, in the Srimad Bhagavatam, you will see the pretas, while praying to the Supreme Lord, they said, my dear Supreme Lord, we don't pray to you that you remove the three gunas, tamoguna, rajoguna, sattoguna, because they are pinching us constantly. We want to get rid of the three gunas. They didn't say that. Nor did they say, please get rid of the cycle of birth and death, which is like injection over and over and over, birth after birth after birth. Whether the three gunas are causing bitterness, cycle of birth and death is causing injection back and forth again and again. They said, we are not asking you to relieve us of this. You know what is best for us. But we are only requesting you to keep us in association of devotees who will always remind us of you, who will always be chanting the holy name again and again and describing your famous glories. And in that association, even for a moment, we cannot forget you. This is what we want. Yavate majaya sprishta brahmama iha karma bihi tavad bhavat prasanganam sangasya no bhave bhave. They are saying, Yavate Maya Sprishta. As long as we are in this material world, touched by the Maya in the form of three gunas, being pricked and pinched by Maya. Yavate Maya Sprishta. Brahmama. And we are wandering in the cycle of birth and death. Brahmama. Brahmataha means to wander. Iha karma bihi. We have created our quota of karma for which you are giving us bodies again and again. Neither are we lamenting for the three gunas pinching us, nor are we angry or upset about the cycle of birth and death. Tavat bhavat prasangana. We are only asking you to provide the association of your devotees. Sangasya no bhave bhave. May that association be available again and again for us, because in that association we will take the medicine, we will take the injection, we will tolerate everything, and we will chant your holy name and hear your holy fame, and we will come back to you. Once you come back to spiritual world, then all around you are surrounded by devotees. And your lotus feet is visible, and all around devotees are available, and we have nothing to lament. So whether there or here, our greatest wealth is the association of devotees who are always chanting your holy name and hearing your holy fame. So in this way, a Vaishnava prayer is different from the prayer of a jnani or a yogi or a karmi. It is of very high quality, very fine quality. So that aspiration of the prachetas and a similar aspiration expressed by Dhruva Maharaj, who said, Bhaktim muhu pravahatam tvayi me prasango bhuyadananta mahatam amalashayanam yenanja solbanamaru vyasanam bhavabdhim nishye bhavat gunakatham mritapanamattaha. He says same thing. Bhaktim muhu pravahatam tvayi me prasango. He's saying, let me practice devotional service to you in the association of devotees and who are always describing your glories. And those pure-hearted devotees who love to chant your names and fame, let me live in their association. And then by doing so, I will always be intoxicated in your glories and your name. And by doing so, the material world with its pinch of three gunas and cycle of birth and death they are of no consequence to me, he's saying. And similar prayer was made by Markandeya Rishi also. When he met Lord Shiva, he prayed for the association of devotees. So, Srila Prabhupada has provided us that type of association of devotees in this very big society of ISKCON all across the globe. So we have the association, we have the holy name, we have the holy katha, we have the holy deities, we have the holy prasad. Having obtained all this, greatest gifts which are most aspired even by the purest devotees, like Dhruva and Prachetas and Markandeya Rishi and others, one should cherish these gifts with gratitude and accept these gifts without resistance or reluctance or hesitation. And the topmost of the gift is the holy name, which is the link to the lotus feet of the Lord. If we give up the chanting of the holy name, we get lost in this world. When you connect to the Lord by regularly chanting the holy name with sincerity and offenseless attitude, then the relationship and bond with the Lord's lotus feet becomes sweeter and thicker and stronger. Harinam Prabhu ki. Let's offer our humble obeisances and to all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord who are just like desert trees or ocean of mercy, full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta koti Vaishnava vrinda ki, Vaishnava Thakur Srila Prabhupada ki, Namacharya Haridas Thakur ki.